Hello, Potato. We are in Roswell, New Mexico, and unfortunately we've gotten here a little late in the day, so things like the UFO Museum are closed, but I found a thing that seemed almost like it was made for me. The Roswell Spaceport Bricktown Alien Attack. It's a Lego thing. Over here you can see they come in a million bricks. So some awesome upscale figures there. So I'm gonna go see. They're not open for much longer. Let's go see if we can go check out the Bricktown Alien Attack. Plus it says they sell Lego. So let's go and check it out.
Welcome, friends, to Bricktown, a really big, little place we call home. Our city is built from over 500,000 Lego bricks that took over 3,000 hours to assemble. It is an awesome place to live.
Permanent residents must be 1.5 inches or below in height. I'm Chief Click, Bricktown Police Department. It's my job to protect and serve the over 1,000 minifigs who call Bricktown home. We have some important laws for human visitors. Follow those laws and we won't have any problems. Break the laws and you might spend a night in a slammer.
Not sure how they would fit at their size, Chief.
Our city has an invisible protective force field that shields our populace from the terrors of you grossly oversized humans.
It's not a force field, Chief. It's just glass.
Please don't bang on the force field.
Glass.
Don't lean on the force field.
Glass.
Do not lick the force fields.
You can't lick a force field, Chief. You know what you can lick? Glass. If you need a souvenir from Bricktown, just visit the human-sized gift shop and purchase a slightly overpriced Lego set.
You call that slightly overpriced? Some people might call Lego prices robbery. Robbery? I should look into that.
Now, the human brick artists have hidden all kinds of items in our town as part of a fun and crazy scavenger hunt you get to do. Yeah. It's got 4 levels of difficulty, including easy peasy, expert's mode, insane, and diabolical.
Downtown district is under attack. Aliens?
Not again!
Apparently Bricktown is under an attack from an alien army commanded by an enormous mothership.
Intel says it's made out of 44,000 pieces. Awesome!
What Officer Dot means to say is terrifying. Bricktown PD is being called to help defend the city. Duty calls.
I sure hope this invasion doesn't ruin your visit to our wonderful city built from over 500,000 Lego bricks. Your Bricktown adventure starts through the doorway to your left.
And don't break any laws. I am watching you, humans.
The law requires me to inform you Lego is a trademark of Lego Group of Companies, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this exhibit. Also, Bricktown takes no responsibility if you or one of your party members gets abducted.
So we've received our briefing for checking out Bricktown, and we have to choose which scavenger hunt we want to do. I feel like insane is probably the best one. You want to do diabolical?
No, I'm just asking.
So we're going to head on through here into Bricktown. So we have over here the Bricktown Air Show. So we're looking for fishing pole, a guy puking, a wishing fountain, alien taking a selfie, crocodile man, skeleton in a rowboat, do not stand up sign. Starting here at the air show. I actually have a lot of those food carts there. I don't have the little blue van. That was a promo kit that I never got. But I have, I think, both those RVs. I have the other food ones. And lots of cool things. We have a wing walker on a biplane here. We got people sweeping the runway, I guess, before the next plane takes off. We have, looks like Emmett from Lego Movie down there. Over here we definitely have some Maker's Own creations of modern warplanes. Was that a B-2 and what, F-17? I'm not really for planes. We have some cool stunt flyers. Oh, and up there we do seem to have the beginning of the alien invasion. Looks like the Blue Angels are trying to intercept it. Now the Blue Angels don't have orange on them, do they?
Blue Angels are blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow, so not the Blue Angels. It's the Bricktown Angels, probably. Awesome little facade for a hangar and everything too. We got a World War II biplane, which looks like somebody's about to try to steal it. Too bad there's no Peanut Lego. They could have put Snoopy with that. And was it like a Mustang or a Spitfire? Or is that actually the German plane from the Indiana Jones series? And we have a passenger jet. Working on propeller, I feel like, would be in here. Oh, here you go. There's a guy working on the propeller. Check that off. Like a lot of... There's food stuff. We have an abandoned ice cream cart over there. That might be overpriced coffee back there in the little coffee wagon next to the burger place. I mean, I don't know what's considered overpriced in Bricktown. I like the wing walker here. That's really cool. And the stunt planes are nice too. On this side of the room, we have a collection of Lego planes. Some of these are official sets, like the Concorde. Some of them not so official, like the Blackbird here, because of course Lego does not do modern war machines. Oh, they have the old Amelia Earhart promo kit. Another one that I never got, and I kind of regret. We have some great World War II era and more modern planes over here.
There's a blue
And a propeller? Yeah. I mean, I guess it could be a Blue Angel from the past. But they definitely fly much more modern planes than that. Moving down the hallway, we have a bit of an art gallery. Now, we actually have most of these. We have the Great Wave. We do not have Mona Lisa because it looks like Jimmy Carr. We have Starry Night. And it hasn't put together yet, but we do have sunflowers. What we don't have, and because it's not an official kit, is The Last Supper. That's amazing. You know, I complain about fiddly bits. These are all 1x1. The studs are flats. They are the 1x1 bricks. That must have taken so long to put together. And it must be in small sections. There's no way you could functionally work on that. That is amazing. They also just have a nice collection of the bigger Lego kits. We have the old London Bridge. We have Big Ben. We have the full double set of the Pyramid of Giza. Oh, here's one I actually have. The Statue of Liberty. Did that for 4th of July a few years ago. Got the Taj Mahal. I think that's the original Taj Mahal too. There's a newer, smaller one. We have Notre Dame. Oh, we have the light things. When you press the little buttons, we get little light shows and slideshows on the monitor there.
That's obviously
Doing its whole life. I know the real one does this too, so that's pretty cool. But over here also we do have a lit up Titanic about to run into the iceberg. I love the way they've actually done the lights on the iceberg here. They've kind of done like a stage light thing. So if you're like from this angle, you can't really see the bulbs or the LEDs, but it really illuminates the iceberg. I think if it was illuminated like that, maybe they wouldn't have hit it. Also, again, just a lovely job of lighting up this. Probably as close as I'm ever going to actually come to one of these built. That doesn't have glass in between us, because that's an expensive big set. This side of the room we have space, and we have some of these. We have the Saturn, we have the Shuttle Discovery. I don't think we have the astronaut, and I know we don't have the Hubble Space Telescope, because that was, I think, a promo kit when the Discovery first came out, and you had to order it off of like Lego using points. And over here we have another version of the Saturn with the lunar lander, apparently both taking off and landing on the moon.
I wish I had that set for my.
Well, you have the rocket. You would need to design the gantry. Yeah, the gantry, that's something that somebody here created. Actually, hold on, it says here, it's automated. What's it do automatically? Bricktown Principal. Oh, we have little Kennedy. We have a little Kennedy speech over here. And do the other things. Is it going to do anything when I was kind of expecting some, like, at least some lights at the bottom there to like come on, like the rocket was igniting, but that's also because it says automation. That's why I was wondering if there'd be any movement.
Eagle Houston, you're go for landing, over. Roger, go for landing, 3,000 feet.
We have the first steps on the moon. The moonscape's really nicely made too. I suspect we're gonna have some famous words here.
Next one's this one. Oh no, that one was. I'll go back.
I mean, those are still famous words, just not the famous words.
Yeah.
Eagle Houston, you're go for landing, over. Roger, go for landing, 3,000 feet. That's one small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
Moving on from NASA, we have a nice little collection of lit up landscape sets. Although I think this is meant to be the way out, but we'll just take a quick look here. And go back to, I think, the main display of Bricktown. Starting over here, we have a lovely collection of Lego cars. We don't have, well, we might have, is that the Ford? We have the Ford. It doesn't have the Ford logo on it, so I guess that's not the Ford.
No, that's a third.
But we do have, just never put together, we have the lighthouse here, and we have some awesome pirates. I like the pirates, but I have nowhere to put them. That's why I've never bought any of them. But if I had enough room, I would buy them, and I would do something like this with it. Look at all the pirate ships. Do they have the Sea Cow? They don't have the Sea Cow. They have the one from Lego Movie 2, but they don't have the Sea Cow from Lego Movie 1. They do have, oh, I so want that figure. The upscaled pirate, you can only get him at Lego House. I need someone to go to Lego House. I mean, I would love to go, but we need someone to go to Lego House for me.
Is there a skeleton in a rowboat?
I'm sure there must be. There's some rowboats. Seems like a natural place for one. There's some more rowboats over here.
Not a skeleton.
And more back there. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. It does seem like this would be the place you would find one, though.
Quite a crocodile, maybe.
I wouldn't think a crocodile so much in the ocean. I mean, there's like a white crocodile head over there, but I think it's part of a rock sculpture.
Yeah.
We do have some sharks here about to eat a poor pirate.
This time we plunder treasure.
There's the El Dorado there.
Jones in the depths.
That is a really nice set, and they've really done a great job of building the land around it.
Or the time before that happened. We were sailing away before the first watchbell.
This is the Imperial flag between the force.
Over here we have a couple trains. We've got the Orient Express, another one that I have and haven't built. And then we have, I think this is the Western train. I think this was a Bricklink set. And that looks really nice. But then over here, we have Bricktown proper. Got some of the old windmills. We've got an observatory. We've got a cool, like, old-timey cable car diner. Got a really nice utility truck. We have trains. We have trains all over the place. We've got light rail over there. We've got trains over here. We have this great factory in here. Got train houses, train stations. We've got the French Bistro. I have a couple of these. Well, we're the wrong side of these, but we'll get to them. We have a cool Lego church, another creation from somebody here. Carousel, the big coasters. I wish I could have gotten the coasters when they were available. I mean, look how big they are. This would take up like half the space. Even the new expanded space I have for the carnival would be taken up by those. We have our pirate coaster. I've actually have this set. Oh, there's our rowboat with a skeleton in it. But of course, I just this year turned this into a different ride because I needed space. Now, to be fair, theirs is themed much nicer than mine is. I'm guessing the crocodile might be somewhere around there. I'm guessing the person puking is probably somewhere in here too. That could be our wishing fountain, maybe. I mean, definitely people would throw money into it.
Oh, yeah.
I have the UFO ride. Mine's not as nicely specialized as that. The swing ride, that would be awesome. I would buy that if that was an official set too. Love that ride. And then the space coaster. This is another set I do have, but I've never built it in this configuration. I built it as the drop tower, which I think they actually, I built it in this configuration. So they have two of these. I only built mine as this because I didn't have space for that coaster. We've got a whole amusement park over here, as well as a bowling alley and cafe. We have the department store, the fire station, and the bistro. I have all of those. And then over here we have more creator stuff. All the train things here. We have more instances of the food trucks. And got the big Lego truck up there. We got a charging section for electric vehicles from XL Energy. Over here we have some more trains and light rail. We have a farm area where one of the aliens has crashed. That's pretty cool. We have some more. We have I think that's from the pet shop. We have another church. We have the drop tower ride, the haunted house. Got another church. We have a lot of churches. We've got a porta potty up in the air. I guess nobody can use that one. Here's an alien buying a burger. It looks like some aliens trying to fix their broken tripod walker. And there's a special film from the sponsor coming up in 1 minute here, so we'll check back for that. We have a diner. We have the Daily Bugle that's just been turned into Bricktown. Another one of these tripods. That's like my favorite set from Alien Invasion. Oh, maybe that's our wishing fountain in Assembly Square?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
No, I've gone around to the back of the bistro and I do not see any aliens eating there. Looks like this side of Bricktown is pretty alien free still. I'm gonna think maybe over here, because as we get to the desert, we get a lot more alien stuff going on. We have a cool little canal over here. We have an alien in front of the police station. That's where the little movie that we watched when we came in took place. It was right in front of that police station. This, I think that is a customized version of the boutique hotel. They've definitely expanded that out. It was probably 2 sets. Love all the little lights and stuff in here. Oh, look at the Tribune. That's why the Daily Planet's not the Daily Planet, because look, that's the Tribune building there. That's huge. Well, let's get a view of that from the other side. I know here in the desert we do seem to have full-on battle between the aliens and the soldiers. We have some destroyed tripods. We have the alien mothership, which was actually a fun little build, and it spins nicely. However, mine does not have a red fire jet underneath it, which is pretty cool. And then over here we have the non-official, but absolutely, I could see them making this today if they had released Alien Invasion as like an adult set. That is massive. Look at the cone holding it up, the big just fire on that. Got some dinosaur bones out here in the desert. While we're over here, we have the Star Wars section. Looks like... So we have the original Sith Infiltrator from 1999, and then the current version from last year, the original Sand Speeder, and the most recent version. We only have one version of Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, though. We have... Is that the original? That looks bigger than the one that I have. Because I have that one and I have that one. They don't have the Marauder one from The Mandalorian, though. We have the AT from 2020. The original Snow Speeder. Pretty sure I have that one. X-Wing TIE Fighter. Okay, the original TIE Bomber. That's a cool one. That one is from... Yeah, that one's from 99. The original Boba Fett ship. And the 2021 version. There have been more versions of the... whatever you want to call it, released since then, with the original A-Wing down there. You can always tell the really old Star Wars Lego when you see that they still have the yellow faces on them. Look, over here we have back into the back. All right, back to the desert. We have an alien that has joined some campers for dinner. We have more of the saucers. Oh, we have the Home Alone house being attacked by an alien mothership. We have... Is that one taking a selfie? No, he's just holding stuff. So I think this is the new or newish Parisian set. Look at that Lego store. I think that's a Bricklink.
There's an alien whining and dining with that lady.
Oh, yep. There we go at the boutique hotel. There's a hot dog cart, but I don't see an ice cream cart.
You see a hot dog on the roof?
No, that's a crowbar. Not as such. I think that's the Bricklink Lego store. That's an awesome one there. We have a Lunar New Year parade. And we get a better view of the farm over this way. Oh, it's a very nice statue there. We have the plumbing truck from the Home Alone house. Oh yeah, that saucer is just quite wrecked, isn't it? As much fun as the scavenger hunt is, they're closing in about 10 minutes. Like I said, we got here really late. So I did want to come back here and check out the Winter Village display, which certainly puts mine to shame. I love that ski lift there. And they have a ski patrol. I mean, I have pretty much all of the official Winter Village sets, but they have some stuff here that clearly is either Bricklink or custom made. We do have the Hogwarts Express here, which is nice. And again, another church. I know Lego doesn't really go for that, but I would buy a Lego church if they made one to add to my town or to my Winter Village. I love how they've motorized their cable car. I turned mine into like a bus because I already had this train. Now there's a new train that just came out at the beginning of October. We have another Hogwarts Express over here. But yeah, this is the original holiday train. Do they have the train station though? Oh, there it is. It's down here for the Hogwarts Express, which I think that's the original electric version, which is one of those, I really wanted it back in the day, but I missed out on it. The Hogwarts Express here is derailed, so that's not gonna work for us. But the holiday train does. And they've done a very similar thing to what I did with their Santa sleigh. They added in more reindeer. However, they went full on and added in Rudolph, and I did not add Rudolph to mine. But that's a really beautiful display. A few more things over here. Check out. So yeah, well, I am a little disappointed we didn't get to Roswell in time to see things like the UFO Museum. I feel like this was meant for me to find the Lego thing. What'd you find?
I found
Surfboards?
and then I think I found the alien ticket. So
There's a lot of aliens. It's hard to choose.
I think this one right here with the orange thing is a cell phone.
Could be. Could be. That's what I was wondering, because there was ones over by the Home Alone house that had stuff in their hands.
Yeah.
But that one is holding it more like a phone.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna take it as
I mean, it sounds good to me. Yeah, this is a really fantastic display, and I'm glad we got to see it, because I didn't even comment on the lights on the Ferris wheel here. This is all just really cool, the entry gate and everything. This is a really fantastic Lego display. And I'll probably have to go back and watch this video to really just look for all the details that I'm not seeing right now. Probably be able to finish that scavenger hunt. Look at the little power station. That's so cool. Finish that scavenger hunt that we aren't going to have time to finish while we are here. Well, yeah, they're closing in 2 minutes. So I guess we should probably be polite guests and cruise by these and head on out. Well, here's...
video. I'm not sure if I was working that day. He does a really good job of keeping people out of his videos. Yeah.
So here's where all those military sets come from. Those are cool. Sadly, they don't have any of the tripod set, because I probably would buy the tripod set. Because I always wanted to get a second one of those. Right, but yeah, they are closing up, so we are going to head on out. We'll talk more outside. Thank you. You as well. So that was the Bricktown Alien Attack here at Spaceport Roswell. If I can only see one thing here in Roswell, we got our cool Bricktown sticker. If I can only see one thing in Roswell, this would actually be the thing I would choose. Wish you could buy that upscaled alien. I guess I could probably find plans to make him or her or them. But yeah, I can only see one thing here in Roswell. That was definitely the thing. So yeah, it looks like we do need to find some souvenirs though. But I think everything is closing up, so I think we may have missed out on our chance to buy some like really touristy souvenirs. That's unfortunate, but maybe someday we'll make it back here to Roswell. We will visit the visitors again and be able to spend a day really just exploring the town, exploring the alien bits of it. I think we probably will be doing some more road trip stuff in the future. So we'll probably be back. So we closed down Bricktown, but we still have to eat. I mean, you know, we gotta get back on the road. We have to eat first. And I thought over here at this awesome alien Dunkin' sign, which, I mean, I think they're open, but that's not what we're looking to eat. I wanted to find something touristy, alien themed, like a burger joint. And again, a lot of places are closed, but you know what you can count on being open in the evening? McDonald's. And here in Roswell, they have a UFO themed McDonald's. So this seems like the place to come to get dinner. So they could have like a UFO festival here, which would make sense. So maybe we'll have to come back some year during that. But for now, we can go check out the Flying Saucer McDonald's. Look, it's all lit up and everything. It's cool. Welcoming us to McDonald's is not Ronald and friends, but we have some cool silver gray aliens. This friendly one is waving us in. And then if you're the drive-thru, if you're not eating here, you're not left out. They do have one over there guarding the drive-thru. And over by the door, we have a seated one, which looks like it actually is posable a little bit. Oh, you could, well, maybe it's not supposed to be, but you could put your like McDonald's cup there and have him holding your beverage with for some pictures, or just holding whatever you wanted. So that's going to get us some McDonald's. We can't go through this door. The door that would have been cool to go through is an emergency exit. Let's just go through the more mundane entrance. And this is officially the UFO McDonald. Oh, I'm standing in front of the projector. That doesn't work. This is officially the UFO McDonald's. As you can see, it'll appear in just a moment here. It's loading. Engaging title sequence. Yep, the official UFO McDonald's of Roswell, New Mexico. And you can initiate the McDonald's app, but unfortunately, my phone got locked in my pocket, so I can't get to my app right now. So I'm gonna have to wait until my wife comes back and we can use hers. So in here, we do have a UFO themed dining area. It's all lit up for the evening. We've got Grimace in his Coca-Cola spacesuit, Ronald up, of course, over everything, and a Fry Gal in a McFlurry rocket, which I'm guessing probably dates how long this McDonald's has been here, because they haven't done anything with the Fry Kids short of that McDonald's Land promo recently in ages. Let's get a want to come over here and get a closer look at Grimace. That's really cool. They used to have in Sacramento, used to have a themed McDonald's. They tore it down and replaced it with one of those new kind of gray ones. Ronald's coming for you. He's coming for you. Oh, I almost missed that over here. We have Birdie in a fry rocket. It's her frying machine. Because Birdie is a pilot. If you remember, if you know your McDonald lore, I know a little bit of it. Birdie was a pilot. I remember when I was a little kid, I had a really like cheap single color plastic airplane of Birdie, and it was pink. Yeah, this is really cool. A UFO McDonald's. Not a gourmet meal by any means, but certainly a nice find for our admittedly quite brief visit to Roswell, New Mexico. So full up of fast food, is now time to get back on the road. This does end our very brief and abbreviated trip to Roswell, New Mexico. I think we will have to come back here at some point. I'm hoping we'll do some more road trippy stuff in the future on this channel. There's another alien over here at the front of the building. I'm hoping to do some more road trip kind of stuff in the future. So maybe we'll be able to make it back here someday and check out the restaurant. Maybe to spend like a whole day here in Roswell and really get a better feel of it. But again, if there's one thing I could see here, the Lego thing would have been it. So I feel like it was fate. It was meant to be the thing that I saw that was open because, you know, Lego. Look here, you can see the, maybe you can't. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. That's not the right light anyways. That's the right light. I don't know if you can see because of the glare, but there's little alien eyes on all the street lamps. But yeah, I don't think you actually see them on the camera when they're on. But yeah, well, let's come back here someday and really get a good feel for the town of Roswell, New Mexico. But now it is back on the road, on to the next bit of adventure. I do thank you for joining us here in Roswell at Bricktown at the official UFO McDonald's. I do hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.